Hi, friends. Matt Noyes, great to be with you. New work week here. A little bit of new air that's coming in. Not all of us feeling it right now. It's still pretty humid in spots. We do get a gradual drop in humidity over the course of the day. That does not take away the thunderstorm threat, and we'll talk about that coming up in just a couple of minutes, though it is different depending on where you are. Same thing for tomorrow. Some scattered Tuesday storms become a night rain for many of us, but drying does take place from north to south on Wednesday, and another push of moisture is possible on Friday. Some of that tied in with Debbie. More on that coming up in Insights, or you can look at our evening essentials video that I posted last evening, so be sure to check that out at onedegreeoutside.com. For now, dew point temperature in the 60s, better than yesterday, but again, still high enough that it feels humid. There's no way around that. Still, we've got a good start to the day. Notice as we get into the afternoon, all right, scattered thunderstorms cropping up in the mountains, basically lunchtime on in the mountains, that's a possibility. Central portions of New England, mid-afternoon onward, and I don't think it's a one-and-done type thing. I think you've got multiple rounds of storms once the first ones come in. Much of southern New England stays storm-free for a lot of the day, but this evening an isolated storm is a possibility, even to the coast of southern New England for that matter, so just something to keep in mind. And you want to keep an eye on our app, Noyes' 1 Degree Outside weather app, for the latest radar with that. Nonetheless, you can see temperatures making a run to 90 degrees today. To some extent, having that slight drop in humidity, even though it doesn't feel great, having that slight drop does allow the air to warm a little bit more, because the drier air is, the better it warms. And that's why you're still getting up to 91 in Milford, 92 at Nashua, 90 at Concord today. Again, watch out for the storms to crop up in these spots as we get into the course of the afternoon. In the mountains, I mentioned to you from lunchtime onward, that storm chances there, a lot more cloud cover. As a result, not quite as warm. When you get into portions of central, eastern, coastal Maine, you're into the storms as well during the course of the afternoon. A couple of isolated ones over Nova Scotia where temperatures still make a run up into the 80s. Then overnight tonight, we'll drop to about 65 to 70 for many of us. It is still muggy in far southern New England. For many of us, it turns more comfortable. Notice northern New England down to the 50s, some comfortable sleeping weather for you. If you want the 14-day forecast for your spot, don't blame you. Grab it on the App Store, grab it on Google Play. Just search Noyes' 1 Degree Outside weather. Again, the Insights video, the deeper dive into meteorology, coming up a little bit later on today. Look forward to seeing you at onedegreeoutside.com.